The cameras are fixed to one man, in terrific form and top scorer in the competition. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And it's a very important occasion, the second leg of this semi-final. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, an early goal could change everything, Derek. It will give the host belief, it will put doubt in the minds of their opponents and get the crowd on side. But having watched them in that first leg, it seems highly unlikely.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
Not great distribution from the keeper. Oh, body in the way, crucially. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in this shape...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Chance maybe. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him? Can he take the chance? He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and he does well to read the flight of the ball, to be fair. Almost just cushions it beyond the goalkeeper, and that seems to catch him off guard. A really good, controlled finish.
And possession given away. Farmer. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. And a tidy challenge. And unable to keep the ball. Trying to open them up. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Must score. Trying to chip it over the keeper. And foiled by the post. Well, you can almost feel the goalkeeper's relief.
Well, how close was that? The keeper can't believe he's clutching the ball here.
This is a message for Andy Turpin.
Farmer.
Andy Turpin,
And a timely intervention.
Thank you.
Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Opportunity here. What a save. And he's broken free. Still could be dangerous. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Good bit of closing down. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. From a long way out. It's a corner. Put in by De Bruyne. Well, threat averted. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And he's made headway. Not out of the woods yet. In it goes! At the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry. So underway once more. 2-0 the lead. Here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And De Bruyne firing it over. And clears the danger. De Bruyne. And a shot from miles out. Well, he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Nketiah. Just cleared away in the nick of time. De Bruyne. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Possession one. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. This might have potential. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Regained possession. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. It's looking promising. Wonderful chance. And saved by the keeper. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, full marks for getting past him. But no damage done, that's the main thing. And playing it through. Can he put it away? A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
Well, Chelsea making waves on the transfer front, and he could be available before you know it, Stuart.
Well, the reported feet of a...
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Hurtado. De Bruyne now. Sarmiento. This is looking threatening. Long way out. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And a strong tackle. Well, don't forget, action from the fourth round of the FA Cup is coming your way on EA TV. It's Wolves facing Brentford.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw. And they're making a change. Well, showing really good width here. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, what an opportunity! Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Good-looking sequence. He's blocked it! Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Hurtado has it. Good tackle. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Nketiah. Effective piece of pressing. Untidy on the ball. And the shot. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. Out. And in the right position to read it. Oh, surely. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. "15 minutes left for play. Oh, in with a chance! Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Feeding it through. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Well, no stopping him. Shaping to shoot. Credit to them for winning back possession. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And he has options available. And he's made headway. Can they keep it out? It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Hansson. This looks promising out wide. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. And dealt with it nicely. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Can they keep it going? Good looking cross. And effectively parried away by the keeper. The referee has given a corner. Delivering it. And the referee says penalty. Oh dear, what was that?
Well, I'm afraid, Derek, that was a woeful effort. What was he thinking?
Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Into the advanced position. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Perfect tackle. Really good build-up, but no end product. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fan.
Will the owner of the blue
Big
card-
interest in Marcus Rashford. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Will he be hard to stop again? Stay with us on EA TV. And here we are at one of the great venues for football anywhere in the world, Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Fred starts with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Real chance. Not out of the woods yet. And a goal. Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
News coming through from the Chelsea game. A goal has gone in, I believe. Alex Scott will tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 5 minutes played. What a game we have here, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex. Højlund. More than decent this from United. Chances on. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And the short option preferred. And disappointingly, not even close to hitting the target there.
Yeah, was looking to open up his body, guide it into the corner, but he's got it all wrong. It's a poor attempt in the end. Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Opportunity it is. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
United finding space on the wing. And really spot on with the challenge. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Nketiah. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Well, breaking developments at Elland Road. There's been a goal there, I understand. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Southampton. It's now 1-0 with 16 minutes
Now
played.
jumping in because this could be promising for them. A very timely interception. Oh, he's through here. Still could be dangerous. Sound piece of defending. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. To confirm, Southampton did score in that game, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And a wild, wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Needs to take great care. Oh, might be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Rasmus Højlund. Just the challenge that was required. Well, good run and good ball control. And a long way out here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Trying to deliver it accurately. And he clears the danger. He can't hold on to it. An example of a goalkeeper in top form here. Right, let's quickly send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal in the Luton match.
It's a goal for West Brom.
And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Is it going to be 4-0? Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it. And there's the delivery. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. To confirm, West Brom did score in that game. And it's level now at... Oh, big chance! Given away by Manchester United. United being afforded too much space. But timely defending when it mattered. Sarmiento. Attacking with vigour. And a fine cross. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Rashford. Showing a real will to win the ball. Oh, that's a really good run. Must be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Zijvoud. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Already closing him down here. Rasmus Højlund. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Well, no card, but the referee clearly indicating that he's on his last warning. To the goalkeeper. And so the first half story has... So the ball rolling again, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response in the second 45 from United? And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Right, time for us to get a scoring update from the Stoke City Stadium. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. They're now behind by 1 with 47 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Casemiro failed to hang on to it. Shot attempted. Huge block. That's a very fine piece of tackling. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. A long way out. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Right, let's send it over to Alex Scott now, because Alex, a goal in the Sheffield Wednesday game, I believe.
It's a goal for Norwich City. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 54 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Yeah, that price I think is value for money. He'll certainly improve their squad and maybe the team. It's a good signing, you have to say.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Might be a chance to break. And it might be. Will they profit from this situation? Oh, excellent diving stop. Here's a change for Manchester United. Delivering it. Any goalkeeper would accept. Corner kick deliveries like that every day. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leeds game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's another for Southampton. They're back in this now with 64 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. And the defensive intervention there. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester United taking on Newcastle United.
With the owner of a silver hatchback with the registration GR21.
A real opening now.
JJ.
Well, going for power with that shot, but it didn't happen for him at all.
Well, that's a poor effort. He's got that all wrong. That's a really bad shot in the end.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. And possession changing hands. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Played over. Well, that was quality. Last-ditch defending. De Bruyne. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, another wonderful save to add to his portfolio. Højlund. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Alex Scott has an update for us. Breaking developments at Villa Park, Alex.
Yep, second one for Nottingham Forest. They're ahead by 2 now.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Eriksson with it. Well, here's a match coming up on EA TV that I think you're going to want to join us for.
I'm really looking forward to that. 2 entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. To clarify, Nottingham Forest have scored in that game, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. And United have it back. They're really pressing their opponents. He has teammates around him. Looking for a teammate. And there it is! A goal! But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.